Here what it was, cuz how BG was the scene, Kings and Queens. It is T with 2 E's.
And Legendary Max.
And this is the Level Up, wait for it, EXP podcast. Yes, so last week, it was just Level Up podcast. There's a lot of podcasts that's Level Up, but there's nothing like the dynamic duo, you know what I'm saying? So Level Up EXP, because this is an experience. And we all here to just have a good time. So we went to a couple games, Maxwell, last week. What were they?
It was Hightower versus Westfield, and then Katy versus Atascocita.
Absolutely. Now, Westfield, great school, great program. They had two players for me that stood out. One was I.G. Akins, running back, junior, number 21. He was a tough runner. One cut and go. He would hit the hole and had good speed. It took more than one player to get him at any time. They also had a receiver, number 4, DeJohn Palomo. I'm sorry, he's a senior. Number 4. That kid had speed. Speed for days. He had accounted for 4 total touchdowns, 3 receiving, 1 kickoff return. And he just made big plays. He wasn't a big guy, but he had 1 catch in the corner of the end zone. Just big body the DB. Very impressive for his size, and he's a really great player.
I also agree. I also had the standout player for number 4, Terrell already said. 4 touchdowns, returned a kickoff return. Just overall good player. Now the score, however, I predicted they would score 28 points, and the final score was 51-29. As I was correct, they scored all their points in the second half. I think Westfield might have calmed down because the score by the first half was 30-0. Not the most entertaining game to watch, but still game nonetheless. Now, a more insane game was the Katy Atascocita game. And we have here Zion Brown, the quarterback from Atascocita. How you doing today, Zion?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for coming out today.
Of course.
Fantastic. So to start off, first observation. We sat on the Katy side. No offense to y'all. They had the press box. So we sat over there. And we decided to sit with the crowd today. I like to do that. I'd rather sit with the crowd than be in the box.
Yes, we decided to sit with the crowd.
Okay.
Something's a little off with that Katy crowd to be. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's Katy. I mean, they the best school in Houston, pretty much. So their crowd's definitely. Parents are gonna be wild. Parents gonna be wild.
I wouldn't say the best. I actually were rooting for y'all.
Yeah.
We had last week. We had a bet. We did have a bet that Atascocita. I bet Atascocita was going to win. I put low scoring. I said 20-14, but I bet y'all was gonna win. And if I lost, I had to watch a full season of One Piece. Do you watch anime?
I used to, but I don't be watching that because the season's real long.
Yes, it's very long.
Very long.
That's my point. That's what I was trying to avoid. I did not want to watch that, but I am a man of my word, so I'm gonna watch the show. But I got some thoughts that I'm gonna get to, but
even though I did a bet against y'all, I knew y'all was gonna give them a good close game. I even said it's either gonna be about a touchdown or a field goal by chance.
Okay, absolutely. But for some of the standout players from that game, we'll start with Katy. Let's get them out the way. Okay. They had a running back, number 23, Seth Davis. He is a junior. He's not that big either. No wasted motions. 1 cut and go. And somebody who wasn't that big, he was very physical. Yes. It took a couple players to get him down. Very elusive. I saw it was supposed to be a tackle for loss. I was just plain simple, supposed to be a tackle for loss. He put a foot in the ground, dropped the D lineman, and got at least 3 yards out of it. So Seth Davis was definitely a player to watch moving forward.
Yeah. Even that week of practice, I could see the defense practicing on trying to get him to stop his feet because he always had quick feet. Definitely. He was always a good runner. We knew we was going to have to stop him in order for us to have a really good chance of beating them because they are a really good football team, run-heavy team, and it was just that whole practice locked in on him and knowing where he was the whole time.
Definitely no. So shout out Seth Davis. He's definitely a good player.
Yeah. For sure. And for Atascocita's offense, we got Zion Brown, of course. Then we got Torrey Blaylock, number 6, and we got number 5, Logan Mackey, and number 15, Daryl Jill. All of y'all did very amazing. The passing, running, all of it was very great from y'all.
That actually number 5 That's Kyron Lee. He's a
That's
receiver.
Kyron.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Kyron Lee. He's really good.
Thank you, Max Reps.
Nah, yeah, he's really good. And then Daryl Gill, they both been stepping up this year. And we all know Torrey Blaylock been stepping up. He been putting in work since he came to the A. So it's really like we all just trying to step up and fill in what we supposed to be doing, come to work every day, and it's really that.
And Torrey's also a sophomore, correct?
Yes, he is.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question about 5? So you don't have to say it, but was he coached to take the ball out the end zone every kickoff return?
Actually, I think this was probably like one of his first times doing it. So it was like he was kind of new to it, but I don't think so, but he might have been, but I'm not sure.
Man, he made one of those plays when it's like, no. Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cause he it was deep in the end zone. I was just like, first of all, don't touch it. Just let it hit the end zone. Y'all are good. Start at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, 20.
He's steady running. I'm just like, nope. He going and going. I'm like, God bless. That's gonna be like the 5-yard line, maybe 10. He kept going. I was like, okay, yeah. And he got all the way. What I say? He got all the way to about the 45 or 50-yard line. Yeah. So
he can definitely.
It was one of those. It was one of them. Just kind of trust your players, trust your teammates. Because I was like, definitely don't go. But he, sure enough, he made some plays.
When 5 and 6 have the ball in their hands, you never know what could happen, and it's always gonna be a lot of good things happening. So I really never have a problem with them back there making decisions on whether to take it out or just let it go. So it's like I don't have no type of problem. Wherever I am on the field, I just make the best decisions I can. Drive us down the field, getting first downs and score.
For sure.
And I also wanted to talk a little about the defense too. You got that big defensive lineman number 99.
Oh yeah, Samu. Big move.
That's a big man.
Yeah, it is.
Max Prep has him at 380 pounds.
Is that correct?
Is that accurate?
Yeah. He dropped a lot over summer. Yeah, he about like 380, maybe like 370, 75. Yeah, he been trying to lose that weight. He looked real good, moving way faster than last year.
Definitely.
Way better shape, and it's just like he been doing really good. I can't wait to see how he do this season. He gonna be crazy this season.
Definitely. I told you. He looked like he's coming down.
Yeah.
But I like that guy. All right, so Zion, we do have some questions for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm straight.
All right, so let me set this one up. Let me set the first one up. So you were a sophomore last year.
Yes.
You had Gavin Sessions as a starting quarterback. And shout out to Gavin. And we saw he's currently at Kilgore College.
Yes, he is.
Hope he steps on the field soon. He was a great player. He was the man, right? Senior quarterback. He doing his thing. You being a sophomore, truthfully, you weren't supposed to be on the field, right?
Yes.
It was a senior plan. All of a sudden, he gets hurt, an ACL tear. Okay, so now this sophomore quarterback has to come in and take a ready-made team. Atascocita is a very good football team, so they were primed for the playoffs. He had to take a ready-made team to the championship. Like, walk us through that process and what was going through your mind when you saw Gavin laying there.
Coming into the season, like y'all said, I already knew Gavin was gonna start, but I always had that work ethic to just keep my mind ready for whatever might happen. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, okay, just in case, I'm always ready, listening. Every day at practice, I come to work.
For sure.
And I'm always rooting for Gavin because I love him. He a big brother to me, and he is a big brother to me, and I want him to do amazingly well. And I believe that if he did get to finish off his season, he would have been a D1 prospect. He would have done amazingly well that season.
Okay.
That's really what I think. And I hated to see him fall and get hurt. And it was crazy how it happened because he was just celebrating and it just got messed up. And it was like just crazy to me how it happened. But I just stepped up and I just had to become that man and grow. And Coach Stump already been like getting me ready for anything to happen because ever since I was a freshman, I was always practicing with them, getting ready with them. And he was always like getting me right at practice. And it was just like he knows how to get people ready. And he's always having you making sure you know that anything can happen. He got you working every day.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, but that season, leading that team, they had some amazing players on there, and they had some really big players on there. Cameron Dewberry Cameron Dewberry. He's at Texas A&M right now, doing really good up there. They had number 6 Tyrese Winfield. He was an amazing running back. He could do it all. I feel like he was one of the best running backs I ever played with. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he was really like that. And
For sure.
and y'all all know about Chase Sowell.
Yes.
Yeah, Chase Sowell, Colorado. Yeah, y'all trust me. I know about him, and he was a great big brother to me also, because he was always like, stay after, teach me the routes, teach me like where to put the ball for them. So, because all I had to do was get the ball to his hands and my playmaker's hands, and they would do the rest for me.
For sure.
And I always had this dude named Keith Wheeler, and I love Keith because he's like a really big brother to me. And they was always just being by my side, making sure I knew that they was by my side every play, and that they know that they been in my shoes. All of them been in my shoes before, knowing how to step up at a young age for a big team. And they was just letting me know that we by your side, little bro, and we gonna play hard for you. And at Atascocita, we always say that play for your brothers, play for everybody you love, just give it your all every play. That's really how it was going to that season.
That's great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you already went over some of the encouragement that the players give you, but did you receive any other encouragement? And what encouragement would you give to maybe any freshmen and sophomores coming in this season?
Encouragement I get to any freshmen or sophomores is just that, bro, you've been playing this game your whole life. You gonna be perfectly fine. Just come in, be yourself, and you gonna be perfectly fine. And it's just like, just keep that same confidence, and just keep that same confidence you had when you was a little kid playing in Little League. And it's just like, it's gonna show on the field. You just gotta make sure you come to work every day, keep your mindset on the right things, and you're gonna be perfectly fine. It's just like that. That's
Absolutely.
exactly what I would tell them.
I like that. So, coming from sophomore season to your junior season, you are the undisputed starting quarterback. No questions asked, nothing. How do you feel now?
Well, right now it's just like, I don't know, I just always keep the same mindset, working every day. Like, y'all will always hear me saying that, and it's just that coming into junior season, you know you gonna play, you know you ready to play, you gonna be locked in every practice, because you trying to, like last year, I gave my all to lead my past teammates as far as I could, and you feel me? It's just like this year, it's just like I know I can really do it with these group of guys that I have, and we all got a really big chance to do this, and we all just come to work. And coming into this year, you know everything, you know most of you really know all the plays. You know you always gonna get new plays every year with the amazing coach we have, Coach Stump, and so you just got you know what he's gonna like kind of call, because you played with him before in the past year, so you really know what to expect, kind of, but you can you know exactly like how do I put this? You know exactly like I don't know how to really put this, but it's like you just know what to expect, really. It's just like, yeah, it's just like the play calling. You've been with this coach since your freshman year, so it's like it's really nothing. So it's like,
That's good.
yeah.
That's good. Thank you for that.
And do you have any like pregame rituals, anything to get you locked in and get ready for the game?
Oh, what I've been listening to this year is crazy, because I've been listening to Nardo Wick a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to like him. But yeah, before games I try to drink well, throughout the whole day I try to drink a lot of water. I drink a lot of water every day, but on game days I drink a ton of water. And then I drink like 2 Pedialytes, maybe like a energy bar before the game to get me ready. I eat something and during halftime to give me more energy for the second half. And I'm always just like locked in, like I mean, you people be saying I don't be talking as much, but I'm still a cool dude. I just like don't be like playing like a lot.
Right.
Like I just be trying to like zone in, and I always imagine like before the game, good plays happening. Like I always imagine good plays happening, me giving the ball to my playmakers, them making a big play. It's not even always me making a big play. It's always me doing something that I can help give it to my playmakers' hands and they can do something big because I love to see my brother succeed before I see myself succeed.
Fact.
And that's what I love to see. Like I don't care if Torrey having an amazing game, Torrey Blaylock having an amazing game, and he just keep running through the defense, I'm gonna just keep feeding him the ball because that's what I love to see.
For sure.
Facts.
So it's just that. So it's like
Facts.
As a quarterback, you definitely want to put your players in the right spot.
exactly. Of course, it's like so it's like that's really what it is.
Definitely. So, moms and dad was in here at first. They definitely just left. I'm sure they're coming back. What's your favorite meal? Who's the cook between them two, and what's your favorite meal?
Oh, of course, mom. Of course, mom, because y'all can.
Facts.
My dad love to eat. So, my mom got to be able to cook. So yeah,
For sure.
she really could cook. My big sister also, she like a second mother than me, so she be cooking too. But yeah, it's my mom.
What's the go-to meal?
Ooh, go-to meal.
What's her favorite? When she make it, everybody get out the way. I'm first to get a plate. I need it.
My mama make these fire little enchilada things. These enchiladas is like, I don't know how to explain it. She know how to explain it better than me, but they real good. Every time she cook it, I be happy coming home from practice. Come home from practice, he cook them, and I'll be like, ooh, mama, you cook this? And then I just go in and eat about 5, 6 of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, my mom makes this seafood cornbread or like seafood dressing. Everybody get out the way. Like, I gotta be first. I love it. Shout out to my mom. I love you. Love you so much. That's my favorite meal, bro.
It's great to hear that your mom's cook for you. That must be a really great feeling.
Yeah, nah, his mom doesn't cook.
My mom doesn't.
But that's okay.
It's all good. It's all good.
That's okay. Because it still grew up to be a
Big and strong.
strap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big strong.
That is.
Zion, do you have any other hobbies outside of football?
Well, I don't really I don't be playing the game that much really. I stopped playing the game. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to say something, it would probably be like, I don't even know. I really don't even know.
It's okay.
Because during football season, I just really try to stay at the house. During the summer, I might after summer workouts, I might just go out with my friends, go to the pool, the movies, and just chill. But it's like, I don't really have no other hobbies, like playing video games or whatnot, stuff like that.
But when you do play video games, what do you play?
Ooh, I'll probably say Madden, 2K.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Call of Duty.
Okay.
Call of Duty, I'm really good at Call of Duty,
sir.
actually. When I'm playing it
Mm-hmm.
multiple weeks in a row, like during summer,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, yeah, I'm probably the best in this room, most definitely.
I feel that. I like that.
Hold on. I'm ready. Because I will lie. Madden, we can line it up as soon as it's over with. Do not play.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'll be with all that. What's your team then in Madden?
ooh.
It don't matter for me. I can get the worst team and I'm still going to win. But what's your team in Madden? I just want to see where you at mentally.
The newest one, I'll probably go Rams.
I knew it. Why did I know
Rams.
that? He wanted them. He wanted those
Rams.
Though you got
Or
to
the
get
Cardinals.
the OP team.
Rams or the Cardinals.
See, okay. The Cardinals, they're all right. But you went for the OP team. Like the Rams, the Bengals, like the teams that just their overall is 88 and above. While I'm playing with the Texans,
Yeah.
70. But I ain't worried about it. And shout out to the Texans. They're not going to the Super Bowl this year. But we're gonna be competitive this year.
Yeah,
People
I think
don't-
so too.
People sleep on the Houston Texans. We'll be competitive. I predict 7-8 wins. Now my last prediction obviously didn't work out, but it's okay. It's okay.
I think they use 7-8.
I think so too. Now my last question. All right, so next week y'all are playing Liberty from Nevada. Now I looked them up. They are ranked number 2 in Nevada. All right, so they're a pretty good team. How do you feel going into next week?
Well, I always respect your opponent, but it's just I always tell everybody in the locker room when they be saying they the number 2 team in Nevada, it's just dude, we play in Texas. It's big time 6A football in Texas, and it's not like that in a lot of places. So it's
Yes.
I'm not I'm always gonna be ready for them, but it's it's Texas. Coming in, I had to play last year when Gavin got hurt.
Uh-huh.
I had to play against a really, really good North Shore team and a really, really good North Shore defensive lineman and defense. They had a lot of stars over there. So it's going against this Nevada team is just like, I mean, they good. I know they real good. I know they got some nice little defensive players, offensive players that's really good, but it's like, I'm ready for them, and we're going to bring that energy.
I am so happy. I am so happy you said that. Line it up. Oh, my goodness. Texas, the only two states that I feel like could compete and still not beat us is Florida and Louisiana.
Mm-hmm.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it. Not no disrespect to Liberty. Y'all are a great team.
Nah, yeah.
But you said it. Texas football cannot be beat. I really wish somebody, and it could be us, it could be a level up thing. I don't care. I really wish we could just get all the athletes, like all the top athletes in Texas against the top athletes anywhere else. I want, people say Texas and people say other schools. I want an actual one game, well, a couple games, you got to play a couple teams, undisputed champ. And I want everybody to know Texas is, in fact,
Texas would win.
Win. Annihilate, destroy, set it up, please. I cannot wait for that.
Nah, yeah, it's definitely Texas. But I will say this: Florida got some dogs on the defensive side.
No, real life.
They always got dogs on the defensive side, always in Louisiana too. Wow. But I think like overall, it's Texas. Gotta be.
I agree.
Yeah, but I always respect especially Florida. They be. There's
some savages out there.
Like, some savages.
No disrespect to other states. That's why I emphasize, like, Florida got it.
Especially like St. Thomas Aquinas.
Huh?
St. Thomas Aquinas.
Yes.
They
they got it.
Nation.
But I just feel like the talent, the crop of kids every year.
Does get better than Texas.
It does not get better than Texas, bro.
Yeah.
That's just me, though.
Yeah.
It's my opinion.
I got one more question as well. What game are you looking forward to most this season?
No Shore.
No Shore?
Of course, yeah. I love to play them. Because every time we play them, it's always that same little vibe we get. Everybody locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody locked in. Everybody ready to play them. And we always going to come in with the mindset we going to beat them. And they are a great school, a great team. And the crazy thing is, like, we know some of their players, they know us. We know each other. We grew up with each other, play a little league with each other, against each other. And it's just like, we finally get to play them in high school for real. And then we trying to just get our league back from last year because we know how they beat us in the playoffs. And this year, we coming for real.
That's what's up.
Yeah. They got some amazing players. They got Christopher Barnes, Caleb Bailey, a great quarterback. What's his name? They got a safety over there named, that's 7. He's nice. He's real good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they real nice and nice little running backs. Yeah, they always got some players everywhere. Nah, they got a cornerback over there that got a Alabama offer. Yeah, they nice. Oh, but yeah, I respect them. I give them all the respect, but it's like, yeah, I'm trying to beat them though.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's great. All right. And then we talked about the games this week. We talked about Zion Brown. And now we're going to talk about a little about the games from next week that we're going to go to. We're going to go see Summer Creek, the number 10 team, against Klein Collins.
Okay.
They got some dogs up there. They got Corey Nichols, the junior. Well, he was last year junior quarterback, so senior quarterback this year. He'd be told, and the quarterback from Klein Collins being Tucker Parks. He's also pretty good.
What's your prediction, Max?
I mean, Summer Creek pretty good. Like we saw y'all play them. That was the first time we saw you.
Okay.
Yeah. Y'all went to overtime that game, right?
Yeah, we did.
That game was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy for sure.
And then we saw him play Katy, and I don't know if Katy was playing their best, but Summer Creek definitely gave him a scare.
They definitely gave him a run for their money.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking Summer Creek got it. I'm not giving a prediction. Like, I'm not giving.
I haven't seen much of Klein Collins to really speak on it, but I like to go for Summer Creek because I know a little more about them than Klein.
Definitely. So
I would have to go for Summer Creek because I know so many of my boys over there, and they in our district, and we got one of the best districts in Texas to me.
Sure.
So it's like, and they got a bunch of my homeboys over there. They got they got Nichols and they got Avant, and they all some real playmakers.
For sure.
Great coaches over there too, by the way. So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely rooting for them. But Klein Collins, you can't play with them because they They nice too, by the way. Yeah, they nice too. And I don't know too much about them, but they always good. So it's like
Definitely. Definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna just get edge. I'm gonna get edge to what would you say?
Summer Creek.
Summer Creeks.
yeah,
There's a lot of Creek schools, bro.
Yeah,
Summer's
sure.
Creek is what I'm giving to. What's the next game we're going to?
We're gonna go to Lamar versus Clear Falls Knights.
Who you got?
I gotta go with Lamar. They got they got Cole running back, Kelton Weathers. I remember last day had a pretty heavy run game, so I'm gonna go with Lamar that one.
That running back is a dog.
Yes.
Okay. He a beast. That defense cold, but I think I'm gonna give it to Lamar as well. I think Lamar gonna take it out. I will give a prediction for that. I'm gonna give I'll give a score. Let's say it's gonna be 28-14. That's my prediction. 28-14 and $150 for Waters, in my opinion.
I also think it's gonna be a 2-touchdown game. I think Clear Falls might score a little more, like maybe 21. Maybe Lamar will get like 35. Maybe then like 31, maybe field goal chance too, 10 points. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, I know you don't play any of those teams, but
nah. I mean, I know a couple of the boys over there. I know they got a receiver over there, number 5. Yeah, he's nice. Everybody know their running back is nice.
Yeah,
they always So yeah, I'm definitely going for Lamar. So yeah, cause I don't know too much about him. I always I know certain people over there, and I'm always going for my boys. So I go for Lamar.
What's up? All right, thank you, Zion, for coming out with us. We have a gift for you.
Oh yeah.
Level up swag. You feel me?
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
So
yes,
there you go.
sir.
I appreciate it. It's law.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate you.
I
Bro.
appreciate.
We give that out at our camps. We had one last year, and we're planning on putting one either this upcoming winter or this upcoming summer.
Okay.
So if you could come out, that'd be.
I got you. Yeah,
Where's
I
the
got
music?
you. I definitely got you.
And we have a gift card coming for you. Who is it sponsored by, Max?
Hope Track Foundation. They are a fundraiser for children in need, scholarships for schools, whether it be private high schools or colleges. Hope Track Foundation is sponsoring us and getting us a good buddies on here a gift card.
Okay, thank you. I really appreciate them for that. And all the children there helping.
Yes. Do you have any closing remarks on?
Nah, not really. I just want to say thank y'all for having me on here, and I really appreciate y'all for giving me the opportunity to be on here, and I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank
All right.
you. You're a great football player, and just talking to you, you're an even better young man. Your parents have raised a fantastic individual, and we're excited
Thank
for the season, man.
Yeah.
It was tough last week. Y'all lost, but you asked Max, I was just they left Atascocita too much time. Yeah, I was sure y'all were gonna score. I was they left Atascocita.
Yeah.
Too much time. So
I was on edge, Katy scored, then Atascocita, y'all went tit for tat.
Nah, yeah.
So
exciting game.
y'all are a great program. Good luck to the rest of your season.
Thank you.
So healthy, prosperous, and a bunch of offers. And just thank you, man.
Thank you.
for
Yeah,
coming
I
out.
really appreciate y'all. Yeah.